Right, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome. Today I want to talk about why there exists a dress code in most Abrahamic traditions and religions, but also in society in general. If you were to walk naked outside in almost any country, you would likely be arrested because it is a crime. It is against the law. And despite that being the case, in a lot of such countries, there's still an argument that dress code should be up to the individual. Meaning that why should it be a problem if somebody wants to walk around naked outside? Isn't it their body? Isn't it their choice? Well, the answer to that is simply no, it's not. And that's why I'm doing this video today. Okay, so let me just give you an example. Okay, if you take a Muslim country in which, for example, people have to or had to perhaps wear the niqab, the face veil. Okay, so you could only see their eyes. Okay, now let's say everyone wore the face veil. And then one day, one woman, for example, takes off the face veil in a village, okay? She would, for a brief moment, be the most popular woman because everybody would want to look at her because they're not used to seeing women's faces, right? So let's say she has done that successfully, and all the other women realize that, look, she's getting all the attention. And what women love most is attention. So more and more women start taking off the face veil up until such a point where everyone no longer wears the face veil. So what happens at that point? Is it still interesting? Does the woman who originally took off the face veil still get as much attention as she once got? Of course not, because right now nobody wears the face veil, and it's normal for women not to wear the face veil. So every woman who doesn't wear a face veil is just normal, and she's not going to get any more attention than any other woman, unless she's outstandingly beautiful. So the woman who originally took off the face veil realizes, look, okay, I've lost this one. Okay, there are women more beautiful than me showing their faces. I'm not getting as much attention as it once garnered. I'm now going to take off the hijab, the scarf, the head covering, okay? And I'm gonna blow my hair and make it really nice, and spend hundreds of dollars on hairdos and walk around like that. And well, guess what? For the first initial phase, yes, she does get all the attention. Men look at her, wow, they haven't seen women outside showing their hair, amazing, right? Until other women catch on and they're like, wow, this woman is really getting all the attention for showing her hair, but her hair is not as impressive as mine, so I'm going to show mine, and so on and so forth, until nobody in the society is wearing the hijab. Because everyone has taken it off. And then what happens? Yes, you guessed it. Nobody thinks that a woman's hair is really that spectacular. Nobody pays much attention to it. And then the woman who originally took off her hijab says, okay, look, I took off my hijab and now everyone's taken off the hijab. Now not wearing hijab is normal, so that's not that impressive anymore. It doesn't garner as much attention. I'm now going to lower my shirt a little bit, show the crack here, the cleavage, the crack, lets people know I must probably have nice breasts, okay? So she does that, and yes, sure enough, she gets the attention in the village. All the men look at her because, wow, they've never seen a woman expose that much of her body before, until everyone catches on and they all start doing it, and so on and so forth, until most of the society is naked. Most of the women in the society are naked. And then what happens at that point? At that point, men are so used to seeing women naked that it doesn't impress them at all anymore. Some of them become, start to prefer the same gender because there becomes little value to the woman's body in their mind. And other women decide to take it a step further because now that everyone is exposing, all women are exposing their bodies, the women who are getting the most attention are the ones with the best bodies, and since the best bodies cannot entirely be achieved through natural means, meaning exercise and so on, they start doing cosmetic surgery, okay, breast implants, Botox, etc., etc., and so it becomes a toxic race to the bottom, all because there was not a standard of dress code being observed and enforced. And so my argument is that we have every right to, first of all, prescribe a standard dress code, and second of all, to enforce it. Because if it was up to the individual, well, we saw, okay, what happened in my demonstration that I've made here, but also in real life, okay, this is the condition of most of the West. Thank you very much.